Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be taking a look and analyzing a VRCHAT Iceberg created and posted on Reddit by the user The Dream Castle. This is the second version of his original VRCHAT Iceberg. If you are unaware what VRCHAT is a virtual platform game made by Graham Gaylor and Jesse Jadri that was released in 2014 on Windows and Oculus that allows players to interact with each other in 3D worlds created by other players. It was made primarily for the use of VR headsets, though you can also play on a PC. And if you're unaware what an iceberg is, iceberg charts are usually images of an iceberg captioned humorously so as to convey that the tip of the iceberg is the summation of knowledge of most people, while the much larger submerged part of the iceberg is the sum of all knowledge of a particular topic. It basically means the lower on the iceberg you go, the less known / obscure the information is. There's a lot of information to go through the chart, so I will only be going through the final 3 sections of the iceberg, starting with the entry, Just Mouth. Just Mouth is exactly what the title says it is. It's a realistic map of the inside of the human mouth. The map was created by a Japanese user called YM. The thing I find most disgusting with the map is that the tongue moves up and down and makes sounds while doing so. You can drop down the throat of the mouth, but it just sends you to the abyss and respawns you. I'm guessing the creator of the map has a vor fetish, as the creator has made one more map like this. I'm guessing this is referring to avatars being able to basically fry your GPU by using a ridiculous amount of particles or some sort of crasher. You can find videos of avatars that can crash players on YouTube probably, I don't know. This is definitely one of the weirder things I've seen on this iceberg till now. This entry refers to a player named 2B that goes AFK inside a Nier Automata themed world named Nier Automata Flowers for hours or weeks on end for seemingly no reason. Apparently this person, or bot, has been doing this for a couple of months. I decided to join this world to try and locate this 2B person, but I was unable to find them. Unfortunately, I can't find any information about this entry on the iceberg. It's supposed to be a map, so if you want to find it, you can try to. But I can't, so we're just gonna head on to the next one. Now we're getting into some of the more dark entries on this list. This entry refers to the drama revolving around the creator of a YouTube channel called CC West and the After Dark arcade creator. The YouTuber, also known as Nazareth, was a groomer that was dating the creator from about 2019 until cutting ties in 2022. The creator knew Nazareth was a pedophile and tried justifying their actions, claiming it was old and that they've changed. This led to a whole Twitter thread being made, and I won't explain anything more, so if you want to, you can go find a Twitter thread if you want to. This could be one of 2 things. The first, an avatar with a gore on it. The second, 2 players with one wearing a shot collar in real life and the second having a remote inside of VRCHAT that can control the collar. I really have no idea what this entry is referring to, so this is just my own speculation. This entry might be referring to the countless forgotten worlds that have been made over the years in VRCHAT. Not really sure about this one either. This entry is about the multiple client mods made for VRCHAT that contain malicious code so it can steal your account credentials for VRCHAT and even possibly more private things such as your bank credentials or other accounts. VRCHAT has something called safety settings that allows you to control whether you can see other players' avatars, effects, audio, etc. This is to prevent players crashing your game with effects or to protect you from harassment from other players. I'm guessing some players have found a way to bypass these settings, but it's probably already been patched. The biggest avatar I could find was a post by a Reddit user called Kaiichi-sama, who posted an avatar that is 930 megabytes in size. I have no idea how that works, and apparently worked without any glitches. This map was made by a user named Hence, and it's just a combination of a lot of old brain rot memes like Ugandan Knuckles, T-posing, and it really is just like a fever dream. You should go check it out for yourself because it's pretty cool, but it's also chaotic. This one is hard to say as there are multiple recorded instances of people having seizures on VRCHAT. The most known/famous one was in 2018. Some of these might have been faked, but most assume these were real, as it's not surprising for epileptic people to get seizures because of VRCHAT with all the avatars and effects. Okay, so this entry right here is crazy. So Hypnotist Sappho was a YouTuber with 7,000 subscribers at the time of writing this that focused on content based around hypnosis and VRCHAT. Sappho was involved in a huge controversy and received backlash from multiple large content creators after making a video in September 2021 titled "Coming Out About Things," where she admits to being a zoophile and an attempt to justify bestiality. She decided to quit social media before coming back in 2022 and quit again. I don't know if she's back, but really hope she's not. VRCHAT is a game that is bound to have a lot of terrible people, especially the types that take advantage of minors in games. There's no doubt there's some kind of big rumor ring inside these big worlds or Discord servers. Just takes a little digging to find it. Ted Gangster is a user on VRCHAT that is known for being very hated. He's known for being a manipulator, abuser, misogynist, and a VR corn creator. He recruits women for his VRCHAT corn, telling them that he will pay them. He gets them to sign a fake contract to manipulate them and prevent them from leaving, claiming they signed a contract. He's also allegedly a pedophile, but I can't find any information on this myself, so if you can, please put it in the comments. This VRCHAT map was made to expose a certain player/user. I have no idea who this person is, as the original map was taken down and the creator along with it. It's an avatar of Ronnie McNutt, a man who streamed his own it's really messed up and I don't really get why people do this. Take a guess on what this is. There's not really any information on a specific one. What I'm guessing is that this is a group of people that European stuff. I don't know, it's weird. Aaron Zeman, also known as Tadashi Dojima online, is a 26-year-old man who met a 13-year-old boy on VRCHAT and Roblox and engaged in inappropriate and sexual conversations with the minor, even taking it as far as to arrange Aaron picking up the minor from his house to possibly do even worse things back at Aaron's house. He was afterwards arrested by the Layton City Police Department while driving the 13-year-old. Another disgusting person just like Aaron Zeman. He met a young 15-year-old girl on VRCHAT, deciding to drive back and forth to her house and basically live in her closet for about a month to have sex with her. He ended up getting arrested under 4 counts of lewd and lascivious behavior with a minor, communication, and using a computer to lure a child. Little Space is a deleted VRCHAT world that was designed for age regression. It's basically a therapeutic term for people who have reverted to a younger state of mind than their physical body. It may be the result of a medical or psychiatric issue. Why this is in VRCHAT, you might ask? I have absolutely no idea. To no surprise, it was used by individuals to fulfill certain ERP fantasies. I've never seen this myself, and nothing came up when I searched it up. Apparently, hiders are a group of people that would follow/stalk the person in order to record them. For some reason I am not aware of, though the reasons might be blackmail or obsession with the user. And the Siren group is a roleplay group that would do these types of hider activity for roleplay for whatever reason. I have no idea. It's kind of weird. VRCHAT refers to the growing pandemic of people only being in private worlds despite the game being a social game. Could be a multitude of reasons such as exploration, friend group activity, or avoiding obnoxious players, which there's a lot of. From 2017 to 2024, there's been more private instances than public ones. The progression theory is a weird conspiracy theory about how VRCHAT has been programmed to slowly convert people into the LGBT community? No further comments about this theory. And that is the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as it took me quite a while to complete. This is my first time doing an iceberg video, and if you guys liked it enough, I might make another iceberg video that's even longer, like the whole iceberg. So yeah, see you guys, and make sure to like the video or leave a comment if you'd like to support me.